good morning and happy time zone Speedrun Ragnarok 2021. I am your host, PandaragonDave, and I'm here with Dbcade for another wonderful game, Rozen Maiden Gebetgarten. I am super excited for this run. I'm super excited for everything. I'm happy to be here, and I'm not going to waste your time any longer. Let's get this show on the road. Take it away.
All right, thanks. Well, I'm back again with another fighting game, except this one is not Kusoge, and it's actually a really solid fighting game. Unfortunately, I'm not too knowledgeable about the anime series. My wife actually is really into this series and kind of told me about this fighting game. And being someone who speedruns fighting game, I decided to go ahead and order it. It is a little bit of a rare game to find now. So I was happy when I picked up when I did. And this game kind of plays like there's a game called Psychic Force, which is kind of like a 3D fighting game where you shoot bullets at each other, and if you're close enough, you get into close combat. It is a very simple, controlled game. I'll just explain it now because this game goes by a little bit quick. So basically, I have a short shot, a heavy shot, which obviously comes out a little slower but does more damage. I have a grab, a dash, and a block. And then I have the ability to do a super when my super gauge comes up. Now I'm going to do something a little bit crazy here. I don't usually do this, but I'm going to go ahead and introduce and read out the characters' names. I'm sorry, I don't usually read them, but I'm going to do my best to read. I'm sorry if I butcher them. We have going from left to right, and I want chat to decide who they want me to do the speedrun as. Yes, that's right. You are all going to get to choose who I clear the game with today. So we have Shinku-san in the red here. And I think she's like one of the main characters, but I'm not sure. This is Hina Ichigo. She is cute, but she is very deadly and devastating. That's all you need to know about her. Don't be deceived. This is Suiseki. Suiseki-chan there's one other character, I think is her twin, and she also is very, 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 very scary character. Pretty much all the characters are scary. I could say that for all of them. They're really powerful, really strong. There's no weak characters in this game. So this was Suiseki-chan. Then we have, this one's Baru Suisho. So, this one is, Suiginto. Okay. This is Suiginto-chan. She's also really strong. This is Kanaria-chan. We have Baru Suisho. And then last we have Souseki, who is the twin of Suiseki. So Souseki and Suiseki. So that's pretty much, so you guys can decide. If you don't know what the character's name is, again, just say blue, light pink, yellow, purple, green, pink, or red. And I will pick that character. So chat decides now. Middle purple lady. Okay, we've got one for middle purple lady. Feel free to chime in.
Also toss my lot in for middle purple lady.
Middle purple lady? Okay. Everyone's kind of feeling the evil vibe. Purple sounds fine. Oh my goodness. Everybody's loving the evil purple lady. Now, I don't know if she's evil, but she looks kind of mean, right? Purple. I think. Wow. Everybody. It is even a contest. Purple, I think. Unless everyone pours in and somehow changes their vote. She is an Ojoul-sama, yes. A very fine lady. Is very winning? Yeah, much winning. いや、みんな選択した。うちはじゃない。Okay, so, yeah, my friend's here watching, he's laughing. Okay, so, okay, I think purple won, don't you think so?
I'd agree, yeah, purple wins.
Okay. All right. What do I address you as Dave-san?
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I think we're ready to go. So, time will start when I select my character, and it's going to end the last stage. This game does use an actual, you'll see on the bottom there, an actual clear timer. There aren't many runners in this game because it's extremely rare, but I'll go ahead and do commentary in just a second. I think we're ready. No last minute votes. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
All right. So one thing about this game is that you have very constricted in the area you can move. And I'm going to try and make sure that I'm always staying out of the enemy's range at the start of the match, because grabs come out very, very fast, and the close range attacks also will come out. So generally speaking, you'll see the green gauge below my my health bar, and I want to get that all the way max so I can try and do some really good combos. One thing that this character actually has is she can actually combo into her grab. So if I land with my heavy attack, you kind of see that the orbs flying out there. Lots of orbs today, aren't there? I can actually combo with my attack. Here we go. We're going to use Summon Black Dragon. And it's going to lead to a semi-infinite. Again, not the fastest character for the speedrun, but definitely can show off all the tech that this game has, thanks to this character. Now, the difference is that her super works in a way where the... We got a time over, really? That's a new one for me. But we should have a good full gauge in the beginning, so luckily I'm going to be able to hit away and then summon the dragon from the middle. Now, the problem with this dragon is that it only really works the best at the middle of the screen. And you see it did late damage there, but it actually can one-hit KO if the enemy, for some reason, stands still. Alright, we're going to summon the dragon again. And hopefully we don't get grabbed. Unfortunately, we did. The enemy is reading us pretty well. And that's the first round over. This is on normal mode, by the way. I didn't show the settings. I'll show it at the end of the run. But I do have to be a little bit careful. Suiginto is... One crazy thing she can do is she can push the enemy into the corner. And if for some reason they decide to try and move left or right, I can re-grab infinitely. And grabs, actually, I'll show it on the beginning of the match here. You just press X and your character will lunge forward, and you see how quickly I moved. They're actually really, really good in this game. They build a lot of meter, they move really fast. They're much, much better than actual dashes. So now I'm going to summon the dragon out, and hopefully I don't get grabbed. But you saw there how much dragon. If the dragon actually fully comes out, it's a one-hit kill. Just about. That saved us a lot of time. We got it pretty good there. The problem with, I think, Sugimoto and some other characters is that typically I use Suiseki or Hina Ichigo because they can push the opponent to the corner and then do a true infinite when their wall is at the corner. But some of those specials, like you just saw Bada Suisho, she did her special and those spikes came out. But actually, if I move to the top part of the screen, I will not get hit by those spikes. So this game is based on where you are standing. You can avoid it. And actually, the one issue with this dragon is you can avoid it. But again, really, I think a good character choice for showing off what this game can do. And I don't think I have a recorded run on my channel for this. There's no level leaderboards because unfortunately it's myself and there was one other runner who came, but unfortunately had said the game was a little difficult, would come back at a different time. It can be a little bit of a frustrating game. You do have to beat story mode to unlock this mode, which is the arcade mode, which is called Alice mode. Yes, the music in this game is actually very good. I think I like the aesthetic a lot.
was really
Yes,
enjoying the
Senko no
Bloodborne
Rande.
vibes of that.
Someone mentioned Senko no Rande. So, actually, funny that you mentioned that. I actually recently ran that game on this and was able to get a world record on that. So, which is that I think the difference in Senko no Rande is it's more of a shooting game. I was kind of tricked. This game plays more like a fighting game where, especially when you're up close and you have to be more aware of frames. Where this game, because the characters are so broken, if you understand, dodging attacks and things like that. Oh, unfortunately, Soul Seki hit us out of our super move. Not very nice. You'll see that my slow shots, the heavy slots are actually slow, and the fast ones aren't much faster, so that's another reason she's a bit of a hard character to use. I think we're going to try and save our meter here for next round. Uh-oh. Okay, that did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. I should have used my super. That's what I get for being nice. By the way, if anyone in chat is a fan of the series, feel free to type about what's going, like the storyline, because I wasn't able to really get what was going on in the story because the story mode in this game has a it's one of those like pick your own path, like, and the story branching for this game seems infinitely long. It's almost ridiculous. I've run the game probably a story mode probably 15 times. I'm still routing it. It takes about an hour, but sometimes I've had runs that go to 2 hours and then some that are less because of the options I select. So there's a lot of routing to be done in this game for story mode, which is why I don't run it right now. There are special moves in this game, by the way. You can do Kurosoko forward and other things like that. However, I don't really use them because they use my energy. And as you saw, super moves in this game are much better to use because, especially after her, she can move after her super move. So because of that, I can get a grab, I can get extra damage on. Like you saw there, during the super I did it. It is by Taito, yes, by the same company. Yes, it is by Taito. I have the game box here. Surprising, right? So this game has the exact same control layout as Psychic Force, which is why I brought that game up. It's not a stretch. And Senko no Rande has a similar layout, but Senko no Rande, in my opinion, is actually even harder as far as the controls go. And the versions have an impact. But it's really hard to define these games as a, yes, I played a fighting game in between, but the first game I played was an RPG fighting game. And this one's more like a shooting fighting game. That was a cool combo there. We did heavy attack, short attack, dash up, and then grab. We'll call out the Black Dragon. Unfortunately, I was too close. Shinku's attack is a little easy to avoid. That's the only reason I don't use her. I'm glad no one picked her because she's actually has the worst super in the game. You have to be right next to the opponent. But she has the best, some of the fastest shot attacks. One thing I actually routed in this game was there are different character speeds for dashing and moving. So I think Hina Ichigo, the small little girl, and Shinku are some of the fastest characters. And then actually, I want to say I'm one of the slowest characters, if not the slowest right now. Oh, unfortunately, her super came out too fast, though. We'll make up for it. She grabbed me. Okay, that's fine. I think we've only got one more round after this, so we're doing pretty good. Again, I did not practice this character. I just thought it'd be fun to have chat tell me which character they want me to play.
You are killing it, so.
Alright, that was a cool combo. That was definitely clippable right there. Alright. I'm running on real hardware, which is why the load times are a little bit long, so thank you for saying that, for being patient. Yeah, X1999, yeah. That's correct. Wow. Royal Blue Sun, you are very knowledgeable. I'm always surprised when people know about some of these games because I think they were more popular around than the early 2000s, maybe a little after that. But these types of fighting games have kind of disappeared. It's probably due to kind of, the theme of today, the arcade kind of disappearing. So I'm happy that I was able to bring that experience here today.
Little gator.
Oh, the roses, they hurt. I think they're cherries. I don't know, actually. Hina Ichigo is by far. I could be wrong, but I think she's one of the best characters in the game. We might actually time over. She's just got the. She did throw it to some sort of gigantic lipstick tube, and flowers came out. I don't really know. I just kind of. This is one of those games where I really just sit back and enjoy it. And she does throw out alligators. Actually, the alligator attack is another reason she's top tier. She has probably some of the best specials in the game. She can frame trap the character, meaning if she hits them once, they cannot move. So basically, it's a nice way of saying she has influence. The alligators also don't. They can avoid my specials, so be a little careful here. I'm trying to preempt her crayons. I guess she throws crayons or lipstick. Someone said in the chat. Just enjoy the game, yeah. Sometimes you have to. Hey, I saw someone in the chat earlier that spoke German. What's Das Ergebnis mean? I would love to know. They use a lot of. They throw out a lot of random German in this game, and I have the result. Oh, nice. Okay. Thank you, Lord Bob Brisson. Thank you much for the explanation. So is Loth ready? Okay, I'm learning. See, you're learning language. By the way, speaking of language, if you guys if you like what you see on my channel, I'm sure someone will post a link later, but I didn't mention last time. I appreciate I saw there were a couple of people follow, but if you do like pretty much speed runs and like learning languages, it's a pretty good place to learn Japanese. I am bilingual, so it's fun to gather around there, and sometimes there's words I don't know because I can't. I'm still. Oh no, I was not born in Japan, so my level of kanji is not the best at times. No, they're coming from the bottom. I forgot. Yeah, don't leave the channel. Just left click, new tab, right click, new tab, and then give a follow. Come right back because we're right at the end here. This is the other character that I do runs with. She is extremely good. Suiseki-chan is just absolutely a nightmare to fight. She can keep the enemy away by throwing vines around her. The AIs you're seeing by the way, the AI in this game, the way it works is it's based on how far you end the game. not based on who you're fighting. I might get hit out of this. Yep. I'm going to go to the top of the screen because I'm really worried about these random vines coming. I think they'll hit it wherever I am on the screen now. I'm actually very scared right now. The feathers, by the way, they do not disappear, so that's why I threw them out. All right, here we go. Summon the dragon, please! Again, very hard to avoid that dragon. You saw that it swings around. You have to dash up and then diagonally the opposite direction if you want to avoid it. So if you put yourself in the corner, that's when you can get hit by the dragon. Unfortunately, I couldn't guard that. I have a very, very difficult fight from here on out.
Oh, that was painful.
Yep, that's unfortunate. The order is random in this mode, so unfortunately I got a pretty bad order with Suiseki at the end. But it can't be helped. Unfortunately that is... Alright, let's fight one more time. No, I'm loving this. This is amazing. I'm so glad chat is enjoying this. Death destroyed. I think there's some name for this game, right? With Desu, there's got to be. Yeah, there's no like frame date written for this game yet. So you'll see, I can't actually guard there. So I don't know if anyone is asking why don't I just guard, but I actually cannot guard that super move. That's why supers are so good. You only can avoid them, and the problem with her move is that unfortunately you cannot avoid her super move. So when she has meter, she gets to hit you. If I didn't have chat pick today, I was going to pick Suiseki-chan or Hina-chan. Those two are I think some of the best characters. Again, showing off some of the combos I can do. Another reason that Suiseki-chan is really good, and some of the other characters, is that before the super ends, they can move, so that allows them to do extra damage. Some character supers in this game, they actually wall bounce as well, so you can get bonus damage if a character is against the wall. This is something that similar was in. I think time is coming up. I don't remember. I think that might be it. We might have one more fight. Yeah, I stick to normals because I don't want to. It's a free unblockable. The problem is that Dragon's not very good. Okay, so here's a powered up version of myself. I think it's just extra damage, if I'm correct. Actually, guarding in this game, if I was a little closer there, I would have just gone for the grab because the enemy's putting themselves in a situation where it's an unblockable grab. So if they guard the orb, I get a free grab. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I'm not too familiar with the animation. I've been wanting to watch it, but I'm sure there's like memes and things from this series. Let's both use our dragons, or not, or only her dragon. That seemed unfair to me. Hold on a second. we both did our dragon, and then my dragon didn't come out. Was I wrong? Was that's that's a new thing. I did not know that would happen. I did not know that. That's crazy. So I wonder if that's with other characters or just new discovery live here at the RPG Valkyries. Apparently, if you're fighting yourself and you use the same super, your super will disappear. Oh god. Oof.
Come on, Dragon, you're supposed to be on our side.
Yeah, right? I thought this was my dragon. Where's the loyalty? Not enough RAM for 2 dragons? How much RAM does a PS2 have? Apparently not enough for 2 dragons. Oh no. Guarding also does halt energy and causes you don't basically guarding is a bad strat, but if I can get the advantage here, I should be able to. I'm gonna stay a little bit close. Maybe I can get her knocked out of dragon. Uh-oh. Whoa. Okay, unfortunately I have to redo this. I think my record for normal mode is 6 minutes. With no round losses and nothing. So no issues. So it gives you an idea of how different tiered the characters are. You just lose less and less. I promise I have 1 coin clears on my channel. It's a thing. Oh, I didn't even mention that. Yeah, when you defeat enemies in this game, you want to defeat them closer to the bottom because you lose time when they fall. Actually, quite a bit of time actually, as you just saw there. All right, that was. Oh, I got hit by the tail end of the dragon. Did you see? You probably noticed that though. I got to avoid most of the dragon's damage by grabbing it the exact right frame. Dragon juggles. Got it. Okay. Finally. Game. I think that's time, but let me just... It should be time. What a battle. Okay. GG. That should be time. So real time was 23 minutes. I think I'm quite a bit over, and our record was 15 minutes and 12 seconds. So not the best, but I was so happy to try a new character well, for the speed run. Got to see, so thank you for the GGs. Sadie-san, thank you for the GG. Royal Blue Wizard, thank you for the GG. MC Cyborg, thank you for the GG. Ival V-san, thank you for the GG. Garby-san, thank you for the GG. Flannel Cat-san, thank you for the GG. Captain Everett, thank you for the GG. Berserk-san, thank you for the GG. Dragon-san, thank you for the GG. Wow, all these GGs, so much support today. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the follows earlier. I am trying to... I started streaming seriously this year, and I'm trying to participate in more marathons that have great causes like this one. So make sure you're also checking out the link. I'm sure one of the mods will put it in to Take This, which the charity that supports mental health. My name's been Dbcade. I want to thank Dave-san for his extra commentary and the nice intro, and everyone who came to support. I'm planning on doing a lot more speed runs, and yeah, if you ever want to talk about games, just shoot me a message on Discord or Twitter. Always happy to get new runners or just talk about different games. Yeah, thanks so much, and thank you guys for the support and love. I appreciate it. Thank you to the RPG Valkyries.
Thank you, Dbcade, for all these wonderful runs on these strange new games that I quite enjoyed. Like we said, go ahead, give Dbcade a follow. If you want to learn more about what we're raising money for, please visit takethis.org. And we'll be back ever so shortly with our next run.